Okay, so in the last check-in, you were working on this bolognese sauce. I want to pronounce that correctly, so I don't get a mean email.
It is Mean Girls Day.
What's great about this sauce, Marcia, is you've loaded it with vegetables.
Yes, it has so many vegetables, like 5 cups of vegetables in there. And sometimes, you know, if you're doing Whole30, you're serving it over more vegetables. So spaghetti squash, spinach, whatever. But this is just crushed tomatoes, like a jar of crushed tomatoes.
Oh, awesome. So there's no sugar added in that?
No sugar. Just read your ingredients always, because there can be sugar hiding in almost anything.
Right.
And then this all got pureed and added to our grass-fed beef.
I love the color of that. And I will tell you, I have one boy that doesn't have a problem eating vegetables, and I have another boy that looks at it and goes, yeah, I can't like that.
I know.
You know? I mean, that's just basically because it has veggies in it.
Right. So they don't need to know that it's full of vegetables.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing.
So here's a helping.
And while you're getting that plate prepared, what's the difference between marinara and bolognese?
Okay, so bolognese is a meat sauce, and one of my favorite meat sauce bolognese recipes is from an amazing Italian chef, Marcella Hazan, and it cooks like all day. So the reason that well, it's better when it cooks all day.
Sure.
The reason I call this weeknight bolognese is because it's quick. You can do it in, 20 minutes and get it ready to go.
That is delicious.
And it's awesome on the spaghetti squash. I know you were saying you can do it in the microwave, and in case you still want to put it in the oven and make it a little crispier, the Courtney Zavala tip is to slice the butternut squash into rings.
Yep.
Lay it out on a cookie sheet, and then it bakes a whole lot faster.
Sure. The good thing about cooking it in the microwave is you put it in whole, and then it cuts like a dream. It's so easy to cut. But this also freezes really well. So it makes a ton.
Oh, I love that.
Whatever you have left over, freeze it, and you have another dinner down the road.
You know what I will tell you,
Whole30.
to describe this for somebody at home, this almost tastes like you added cream to it, because it's very creamy. It has that texture, almost like, oh, this is gonna be real bad for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's delicious.
It's all those layers of flavor that get sauteed together. And if you're not doing Whole30, you're cooking this another time, I love to tuck a little Parmesan rind in the sauce, and it just gives it an umami deep flavor. I don't do that during Whole30, but it's a great
delicious tip. Okay, so speaking of tips, if you would like more tips or recipes, you can keep up with Marcia on her website, smartinthekitchen.com. Thank you so much for coming to feed us lunch today.